I wanted to send this video announcement to all of you. Welcome to my CS 100, a short section class starting this brand new spring 2021. By the way, Happy New Year to all of you. And the flow for this week. You are going to have video lectures, and that's actually me telling you about the subject matter or the topic for this week. We're going to start with first Americans, the first people who migrated into this continent, and then I'm going to be also talking about the definition of the controversial labels that deals with the class, the fact that this class is Chicana or Chicano Studies 100 that deals with the name of Chicano. And you might want to know, why do we have all those crazy labels like Latino, Hispanic, Chicano? Well, I have a small video lecture that deals with that. I'm also going to have another video lecture that deals with the term of Mesoamerican, and I'm giving you the definition, the proper definition when it comes down to the giant, vast region that encompasses so many countries. It really deals with Middle America. It's not really Central America because it does not really embrace all the countries in Central America, but it is quite almost the entire Central America with the exception of Panama and Costa Rica. So you're going to have video lectures. Every week I'm going to go in, you're going to see my face, and I'm going to be explaining you what's happening for the week. And I think it's easier to see me and easier to know because I go over those important terms that eventually are going to be on your exams. So yeah, every week you're going to have video lectures. I think this week you have about 2 or 3 of them. And then I also I add videos, sometimes from the Khan Academy and sometimes YouTube short videos that complement my video lectures. We are doing this online, and we're going to continue to do this online this semester that is coming up. When COVID really goes away, then hopefully we'll all go back to our normal face-to-face classes, which I really like to have. So now that we're done with the video lectures, in this class every week you're going to have at least 2 documentaries that you're going to have to watch. For this week, we're going to cover the first people who entered this continent. And the video is done by Nova. It's First People in America. And it really deals with all these brand new theories that we have about who came to our continent and how long ago these people have been migrating into the American continent. You're also going to have another documentary that deals with the lost kingdom of the Mayas. We're going to cover the Mayans, but we're going to cover also the Teotihuacanos, the Olmecs, and at the end we're going to leave the Aztecs when we move to week 2, because that's when the Europeans are arriving and they ended up clashing and fighting against the Aztec Empire. So 2 required videos that you have to watch, and there are questions with those videos and you have to submit those. Then you're going to have a reading response that deals with the chapter 1, which I'm going to be providing you with a PDF copy, and then you can read it, and that reading responses also comes with a small video lecture that I have that deals with the definition of Aztlan. Maybe some of you have heard the term, but that really means the mythological legend of the Aztec, the Mexica people. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it really deals with the title of the class. Then you're going to have your discussions. Every week you're going to have 2 of them. Because this happens to be the first week, I want you to give me a little bit of information about yourself. Let me know why you're taking this class. What do you go by? In my case, I go by Professor Gomez, but you can call me Alex too. And also, let me know what's your favorite Mexican holiday. In my case, I really love El Día de los Muertos, and we're going to cover a little bit of it because it really deals with this class. Uh, we celebrate El Día de los Muertos. We have been celebrating El Día de los Muertos for about 3,000 years. It's a really old event. Then the second discussion for the week deals with ethnocentrism. And when Europeans were encountering all these amazing civilizations like the Teotihuacanos, the Olmecs, the Mayas, they were wondering about who influenced these people. Obviously, ethnocentrism deals with the idea that cultural sophistication can only be accomplished by Europeans. So they thought that Mesoamericans were too stupid to build those amazing pyramids, to do an amazing calculation of the rotation of the Earth around the Sun. When the Mayans did their calendar, they were only off by 12 seconds. Came up with 365 dates. Very, very impressive. So that is your your discussion, and you're gonna tell me how do you feel about this? Because there's so many different theories, people coming from different places, from different parts of the world, influencing the Olmecs, the Mayas, the Aztecs. But really, these people came out with their own inventions. There was no outside forces, as we know today. That's all for now. It's a really condensed week with a lot of information, good information. And I want to close by saying that because think about a week of this 4-week class is a whole month in a regular semester. So once again, you might think there's a lot of information, but it is the required information for this fast-paced class. Once again, welcome to all of you, and I hope you enjoy